All right. Hey guys, this is Matt with Adventures with Matt, and I just want to show you guys my first package that I'm going to be reviewing on my YouTube channel. I bought this with money I've earned from my YouTube channel, and I want to show you what I got. I got a travel case for the Nintendo Switch by Vori, and I'm hoping to do a really good review on it. Looks pretty good in box. It arrived in a few days, so this looks pretty plush. I can't wait to use it. It's going to be pretty exciting, and I'll tell you guys all about it. Pretty awesome stuff. Stay tuned for this cool item from Vori. Alright, so I took it out of its bag, and just letting you know that the feel of the case is pretty solid. Kind of feels like a canvas type Kevlar. It's pretty solid. It's got a real good thickness to it. Looks like it's got a lot of depth to it. The zippers look good. Stitching looks good. This nice travel case handle. As you can see from the picture, this is all the stuff that comes with it. You can put the games up top, cords in there. You got the Switch right here itself, the dock, power supply, the controller that comes with it. And what you don't see on the other side behind the Switch dock is actually a slot for a Pro controller. So when I get a chance and open it up, I'll show you guys all of that as well. But super excited. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you open it up. Looks like you got a nice big pouch for cords and things of what that nature. This looks like where you can put a bunch of Switch cartridge games if you want on the front. Unfortunately, there's none on the back, but I think this is for a suited purpose because it covers this part of the travel case. And if you have items and stuff, like if you have games on this side, that would not be good because it would get damaged by this stuff. Also on the picture that you don't see is this slot right here is for that Pokeball Plus. So just keep that in mind, and you can see the cutouts for the Pro controller and the dock. This is the actual Switch space right here. This is where you're going to put that one controller that comes with the Switch itself. And then this is the AC adapter. Looks like it comes with a nice shoulder strap. Feeling the shoulder strap in my hand, it feels really good. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Those hooks look like pretty good quality. You can really, they swivel nice, and they open and shut pretty good as well. So just pretty impressed so far with what's there. The foam used in this is pretty solid. It feels thick. I'm really impressed so far for something that was 35 bucks on Amazon. And the wall thickness of this feels like really good cardboard that they put around. So overall, this design is really good. It definitely has been thought over and designed for a lot of things. Now, I'm not one that has a lot of physical cartridges just yet, as I just got my Switch for Christmas. So, and I'm not planning on filling all of these up right now, but I have to say that I am pretty impressed so far with this. And just looking at it right now, it just looks really good. So in the next scene, I'm going to show you all of the stuff put inside of the Switch case. So stay tuned. One drawback that I've noticed already just before I start setting things in is the foam. It does appear really thick and sturdy, but when you turn it over, it's two pieces that are glued together. And my concern is that over time and general wear and tear, if you do not take care of this, like if you have little ones that just throw things around, that this might come apart. So just thinking about that in the future, if I were to design this, I would try to do it out of one solid piece of foam. But then again, that's manufacturing costs that I might not know too much about, being from a design standpoint. But it does feel solid, but I just feel that this would present a problem in the future. Just wanting to let you guys know about it. Alright, so here's what the case looks like so far with my Switch inside. I did not remove my dock from my TV because I didn't want to mess with the cords, but this is where the dock would go, and this is where the AC adapter would go rolled up. Now if you just fold this all down, it fits pretty nicely over the top, as you can see. And trying to get some move in there, and it looks like there's a nice amount of space. My only concern is that switch is on the outside, towards the top, but like right here, this is where the switch would sit. Now maybe again that's what they were thinking, but if it was me, I probably would have designed it where the switch would go right here in the middle to be more protected. But I will have to say the switch fits really snugly. You can see that there are two little foam cuts right there and right there on either side, and they keep that thing firm. It is solid. I like the little finger grab holes there. They're nice. This kind of fits in good too. It's not super snug, but it's there. The Pro controller, you're gonna have to some pliers to pull that one out, but over time I think the foam will compress a little bit. But the Pro controller is really snug in there. You can see that it's so snug that just a little jostle and it will turn on some of the lights of your controller. These the Pokeball Plus slot, these are the side rails for the Switch Joy-Cons if you want, but I just put them in there. And again, that's a cutout for the AC adapter. But so far I'm impressed with this this foam. I know the critical review of the two panels together were just a flaw that I thought, but right now it's really good. So good job Vori so far. Okay, so I'm about ready to close up the case, and I just want to show you the clearance between the top of the Switch and the zippered part here, and there is not going to be any interference when I shut it. So if you're concerned about your Switch getting damaged there, you're going to be fine. And that flap just kind of sits down on top like I said before, and all the games sit there nicely. And this so far is beautifully designed and made. The outside I am not worried. You can see a little compression, but the bottom part's solid. So again, this is becoming highly recommended so far. So this is the case in travel mode, and it's fully loaded, and this is how it would look if you were traveling to a friend's house or on the go with family and friends and ready to pack it out and be super cool with your Switch stuff. But I'm super impressed with the design and the way it looks traveling, and especially the shoulder strap. Do you think it's comfortable?
Yeah, it's light.
Lightweight? Sturdy?
Yep.
Would you think that there's a Nintendo Switch inside? Not knowing that there is one?
No.
So it feels good.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. All right. Thank you, Vori, for the awesome case. Again, this has been Matt with Adventures with Matt on the Nintendo Switch Deluxe Vori case. Check it out in the description below.